Hey Capricorn, this is Alicia with Twisted Tarot, here to do your February 2019 Twin Flame Tarot reading. If you saw the first video, you know that that video is your energy. This video is your twin's energy. I break them up into two videos because they are very long. They're kind of long this month. There's a lot of messages I've been given to give out for the readings, but thank you so much. I'll try to make this quick. Thank you everyone for all your likes, shares, subscribes, your comments, everything. You guys are amazing. You're like one of my top viewers, my top likes, and it's awesome. Thank you so much. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I am an intuitive tarot card reader. So what that means is if you see a tarot card and I say something different, just know that I'm picking up tons of different messages here intuitively. So I try to use the traditional tarot and incorporate that in my interpretations of the cards, but there's so much coming out of that card. Other things may come out from that card that have nothing to do with the traditional tarot, so keep that in mind. Let's see. It is general, so take what resonates, leave the rest. If you would like a personal reading, if it doesn't resonate, or even if it does, the link is in the description box below, and you can contact me for a private reading. I also have adjusted my prices to reflect that, so if you want a FaceTime reading, I'm now offering those, but it is $10 extra from the original price. So add that to your total if you would like a FaceTime reading from me. Otherwise, the prices that are current still apply to the video readings that I do. Unless you are in the area, which I can do a personal reading face-to-face, again, that will be $10 extra. So just keep that in mind. All right, let's see, is there anything else? I'm sorry, the videos, again, are a little bit delayed. My grandfather had a stroke on Monday of this week, and so every day has been up and down and up and down. Thank you guys for all your messages and everything about him. He is doing, in your prayers, he's doing much better. So thank you so much for your help with that. I appreciate that. And your support and your patience. Thank you. All right, so let's get into your reading. I'm going to clear out the energy and then we will start. If you're wearing headphones, you might want to take them off. The chime gets a little bit loud. Okay. All right, so if you saw the first reading, you know that you could be dealing, signs you could be dealing with for your twin. We have Pisces or Sagittarius, okay? We also had Aries and Leo, yeah, and that was it. Doesn't mean that if those signs didn't come out that this reading can't be for you. It certainly can. It just may resonate more with those that the signs did come out. The mutual energy between you and your twin is the Four of Wands. Okay, so this is about stability, foundation. It's about home life. It's about creating your home life that is very, very grounded, very stable, very clean, very organized. It's also just about commitment too. So you may be wanting to offer your twin commitment. Your twin may be wanting to offer you commitment. It is mutual. Maybe you guys are coming to some type of understanding about the commitment or about the twin flame journey. A lot of readers see this as a twin flame card. And while I'm not going to say it's not, I just normally see the Two of Wands more as a twin flame card, but we're talking about twins anyways. So it doesn't have to be, we don't have to go into too much detail about that, but it was clarified by the Five of Pentacles reversed. So kind of coming out of the cold here, guys. So I'm feeling for a lot of you that you may just be kind of coming out of feeling like you're lacking. You may have felt like you were lacking stability in this connection or a real solid commitment. And for a lot of you, you're kind of getting over that. And for some of you, you're just kind of choosing to go with the flow and take care of your own lives. And it's also, maybe your twin feels that that they were in the cold too, that they were being rejected. And now it's kind of coming to some type of understanding or some type of, some type of foundation here, some solid foundation, maybe an agreement between the two of you. So it's very interesting. All right. So let's see. First card we have is the Queen, ruled by the Moon. Okay, so Piscean type card here. Very beautiful. Okay, and what I'm feeling for this card is a lot of you may love unicorns or horses, maybe your spirit animal for some of you, but it says, I am an empowered feminine leader. Yeah. So if you're dealing with a Pisces that's feminine, or even if you're masculine watching on this side, you may be embracing your femininity here, and that you are a leader. So you may be leading others. It could be at your job. It could be what you're doing here. If you're Pisces like me, I am a cusp, but if you're Pisces like me, we are already like naturally in tune with like things that are psychic and intuitive, and like trends within everything, like you name it, the stock market, products, etc. Like just forward thinking. That's just beautiful. So this is the words that describe the queen are regal, courageous, prosperous, loyal, powerful, compassionate, intuitive, responsible, administrative, knowledgeable, and trustworthy. Yeah, those are all Piscean traits here. Very beautiful. Could also be water sign too, but all right, we have dream sanctuary, attend to the simple things. Okay, so your dreams are your sanctuary, but it's also telling you to kind of attend to other things outside of your dream life. Like you may be stuck in this dream world, or you may be waking up and not really able to kind of shake off the dreams that you've had, and kind of attend to the things around the house that need or your apartment or whatever, or your home that kind of need taking care of. And so they're kind of like, wake up, you know. And if you're a Pisces and you're watching, and you know, we have Pisces here, so if you're watching, we do get caught up in our dream world, and we can find us daydreaming, and a lot of people look at us and they're like, are you here? Are you here? And we're like, oh yeah, we're here. But we're always caught up in that fantasy world, and it's a beautiful escape, and it's also just kind of who we are, and it makes us ethereal and really beautiful. But let's see, this is part of the Hero's Journey Dream Oracle, so let's see what the book has to say about this. Very beautiful. I like this card. Your sleep zone is your dream sanctuary, and yet you take it with you wherever you may roam. That's just what I said. In fact, you are a dream sanctuary. You are a dreamer, and your presence provides a sanctuary for you and everyone who approaches you on the path of life. Your dream zone is the orbit in which you spin, dance, live, and love. Attend to the simple things to ensure harmonious flow in all your relationships, and you will sleep and awaken each day with a smile on your lips. Take inventory of anyone you need to forgive or to whom you owe an amends. Identify the attachments and behaviors you'd be better off dropping and release them. Resolve clutter in your bedroom, around your nightstand, at home, and at work. Make room for success, happiness, prosperity, and brilliant ideas to swoop in and embrace you unencumbered. Oh my goodness, that's exactly what I said. That's beautiful, you guys. All right, so clean it up. Next card we have is Dolphin. Beautiful, could be a spirit animal. Symbolizes cosmic consciousness, breath, and sacred geometry. All right, let me get some more from the book here. I normally just read this card intuitively, but I kind of want to know what they mean by cosmic consciousness a little bit more, and what the sacred geometry has to do with that. All right. Okay. The Dolphin card is reminding you to breathe. Connect with your breath regularly throughout the day. Breath work will help you align, center, and expand your awareness. It will relieve stress and keep you focused. This card also represents your connection with the cosmic patterns called sacred geometry. Perhaps you need to work with crystal grids, ley lines, and platonic solids to connect with cosmic consciousness. The universe is calling for you to attune to its sacred shapes. So this is really beautiful here. For some of you, it may be that whatever you're creating, if you're a creative person, if you're a Pisces, you're like me, creative, okay? So we're just naturally that way. So you may be creating something that has to do with geometry, and they want you to use geometry in the ways of like your jewelry. There's a gal that she is really, really massively talented, and I can't think of the name of her jewelry offhand, but I'll post the link down below. But she uses basically geometry in a way to create her patterns, and they are beautiful. And the way that she sees things, I'm sure, is just as beautiful and creative as this card is talking about. So that's gorgeous. Okay. Incorporate sacred geometric shapes into your daily life or ritual work. You can paint, draw, or meditate upon them to enhance your creative powers and open doorways into new dimensions. Spend time near the ocean or listening to oceanic music. Beautiful, you guys. That's another thing. You can find any of that on YouTube. Do manifestation exercises using your breath and sacred sound. Okay, yeah, and there's breathing. There's even breathing stuff out there too. So I would look that up on YouTube. That's beautiful. That will help with stress, you guys. Next card we have is fear. Yeah. Okay. So there's a fear surrounding surrounding the connection right now. Maybe fear of maybe stress is whatever's stressing you out is causing you a lot of fear. Let's see what else we've got here. Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so could be fear surrounding your, we are talking about a Capricorn here. So as your twin. So on the twin side here, if you're whoever you connect with on this side here, you are seeing your twin here as the Queen of Pentacles, or you are in this energy. So you're really able to be stable and take care of your home life. And so this is a earth energy, so Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn energy here, but there may be fear surrounding that connection with them, or your fear that you're not as stable as they would like you to be, or you're like, they're more stable than I am. It's very possible that that's one of the fears, is that they're more stable than you, and they're able to be more grounded and more orderly in their thoughts and in their lives than you are. Maybe there's just a fear surrounding just going towards your twin in general. So that's very interesting here. Grasshopper. Situations in the balance that require careful handling. Okay, so there could be the fear here that you have to handle this person with like glass, like a glass, like so you don't break them, or or so you don't cause any issues, or so you don't disrupt their harmony that they're in. Because I feel like this card, if it's your twin, they're in just complete harmony. If it's you that you're trying to get into this energy of being financially stable, of being grounded, of being of having all your ducks in a row, and it's like this balancing act, and you're just like fearing with this grasshopper that any minute you could drop something, or that something's not going to work out with this. So it's like a big, huge fear. Got to release that, guys. That's huge. Yeah. Fear could be holding you back. Yeah. There could be a lot of projects that you have that are in the balance too, that you're trying to juggle, and you have a fear about getting them done. So it could be schoolwork, could be your profession, it could be your relationship, could be all of these things too. Message you have for your twin is no other compares to you. Aww, of course. That's right. And we shouldn't be comparing the relationships because they're different. Everyone's different. The Great Nurturer, Moon. Oh my gosh, you guys. So many of these cards tell me that you're dealing with a Pisces, like big time. So if you're Pisces and you're watching this, you may connect really well with this reading. Or if you have water in your chart, okay? Very beautiful. Okay, so we have the Great Nurturer. I give and receive nourishment. So your twin over here could also be a mother or a father, so they may have children. Motherly, nurturing, devoted, loving, wise, empathetic, compassionate, abundant, generous, receptive, emotional, inclusive, supportive, and stable. Yeah. Beautiful. Yeah. Or they may just have nurturing qualities just in general. Pisces are like that too, very much so. They're very much nurturers. We take care of others like to the detriment of ourselves. We put everybody before ourselves normally. Something we have to work on, huh, guys? All right, the Return. Own your mastery. Okay. So they may be wanting to return to you. They may be wanting to come back into your lives. Here we have this Four of Wands here. Like your twin may be trying to get everything together so they can return to you. And it says own your mastery. All right, let's see what that means here. Where's my book? Okay. Let's see. It is no longer just about you, but about all who will benefit from your story. In your mind's eye, imagine you are delivering a passionate graduation speech to a sea of eager students who are hanging on your every word. You stand at the podium, confidently sharing your story, reflecting upon your hero's journey. You reminisce about lessons and blessings learned and earned along the way. The words become seeds planted in fertile soil in the minds and hearts of all those who are destined to be changed by your wisdom. At some point, you notice you are no longer telling a story about how you found the elixir, but have embodied it. Between words, when you pause for breath, you continue to radiate a life-affirming message that alchemically alters all who are blessed to be in your sphere of influence. Okay, so whatever you are doing, if you are on this twin flame journey and you have started, or you're way far in, you are able to tell your story. You're unique. If you're not on YouTube now, you may want to blog about it. You may already blog about it. Maybe something that you're passionate about, because they're showing you that your story affects everyone around you, and in a good and a positive manner. It helps them get on their journey too, and them to see their passion and forward thinking, like I said about a Pisces earlier, about how we are able to pick up on trends and things like that. We're psychic, we're intuitive, we're empathic. We are able to see things way before they happen a lot of the times, especially in our dreams. So you may even be anticipating that you're going to go back to your twin or your twin. You want to return to your twin, but it's also talking about your path. It's also talking about your spiritual path, that you have something to share with others that will inspire them on their paths, and they will just see you shining, and they will want to be a part of that journey and that light and the life that you've experienced. You're not only going to be sharing it, you're going to be embodying it. So at some point, you're just going to be like, I have made changes everywhere. You won't even recognize me. So it's beautiful, you guys. Passed over loved ones, comfort, forgiveness, and support. So others who have passed over are giving you signs and comfort right now, and support if you're going through a hard time. There's also talking about forgiveness here. It's like for being like when someone's sick, you know, especially with my grandfather being sick, it kind of gave me the opportunity to look at forgiveness, not with him specifically, but for someone else in my family that I needed to just kind of look at and kind of examine that. And so it's like, and it will, if you're dealing with that right now, it's like those past ever loved ones, they're with you. They're helping you embody forgiveness. They're giving you comfort, and they're supporting you at this time. So they're there with you right now. Next card we have is big dreams. Okay, so you fear that your dreams may not come true. You fear that you have a big dream, and maybe it's returning to your twin or reconnecting with them. And there's some type of fear surrounding your dreams as well. Could be also work related, that you have a lot of dreams and that you have fear that they're not going to come true, that there's something that is blocking you from accomplishing them possibly, or that you're not sure that these dreams, that you can make them a reality. Okay, that makes more sense here with the fear. 8 of Pentacles next below that. Okay, but it takes hard work, and so you're going to work towards them anyways. I feel like you guys are going to work towards this anyways, that this isn't going to stop you, that you're still going to put in the work, that you're still working towards it, you're still putting in the effort, you're still trying to build something. Could be in the physical world, you may be working towards like an internship or a degree at this time. So a lot of you are like worried that your dreams aren't going to come true, but you're still working at it nonetheless, and that's exactly what you should be doing, like not giving up. You guys don't give up, okay? Keep working for it. Okay, hat, you will be playing a different role. Yeah, so some of you may be taking on a new role in your life, and they're telling you that this is okay, like you've worked for this, and maybe it's not your dream necessarily. And maybe you feel like taking on this new role is kind of putting your other dreams aside, okay? So for some of you, may be feeling that way. Interesting. And you may be playing a different role in your life, and it makes you uncomfortable because you're not sure if it's still going to, you still have some fears, it's still fear surrounding your dreams. Like you may just be like, oh, can I still do this? If I take on this other role, like if I get this job and it's not what my dreams, it's not manifesting my dreams, or it's something outside of what my big dreams are, am I still going to be able to manifest those? Twin flame message, I still love you. Of course. Of course, of course. All right, we have the visionary, Jupiter. So you and your Capricorn have this visionary type type energy here. I feel this for a lot of you. So you're kind of mirroring each other. Like you're looking into your future, kind of figuring out what you want to do, what this new path is going to look like, what your future holds. Excuse me, maybe sitting out water like it says to do, and kind of taking some time out to meditate and to figure out where you want to go, what your visions are, and just coming to like a peaceful terms with that. The world is filled with possibilities. Yeah, so you see all these possibilities, and then maybe that's what's confusing for you. As a Pisces, I do understand that if you are watching on this side and you are a Pisces, even if you're not, that it's like we have a lot of opportunities, and it's like, how do we pick one and how do we make them all fit? So this talks about being inventive, expansive, wise, insightful, enthusiastic, curious, courageous, philanthropic, imaginative, knowledgeable, conceptual, inspired, idealistic, benevolent, and humble. Beautiful. So I want you to kind of think about those words and what they mean to you. Okay. Plant seeds of intention. Go, grow, glow. Beautiful. Yeah. So make your intentions known, especially at I think it's the new moon. You can write down your intentions and you can burn them under the new moon, and you can be really clear with the universe what you want to manifest. So they want you to do that. So let's see here. Take a moment to explore what it is you truly want deep within the core of your being. There is a yearning in your soul to move towards your destiny. So what is it? What seed is gestating, urging, and burgeoning inside you? Dig past the top layers of ego, societal conditioning, and shoulds, and you will find your soul blueprint, awaiting your attention, so it can guide you towards your most magnificent expression. Access this information in your dreams with a dream declaration. Clearly state where you would like your dreams to take you. My dreams will reveal, e.g., my dreams will reveal how I can step into my most empowered creative expression. When you do this, your dreams are given a powerful fertilizer. Allow your dream declaration to be the garden hoe that cuts out the weeds of noise and distraction. Contemplate your intention throughout the day and use your dream declaration as a meditation that tucks you in at night and wakes you in the morning. Yeah. So have intentions in your dreams. Have intentions before you fall asleep. Keep your intentions about what you want. Make them specific and be clear about what you want to the universe. Find out what they are. So answer those questions for yourself. What is it? What is your soul yearning to move closer to? Is it yearning to move closer to divine understanding, to spirituality, to this twin flame journey? All those things are questions they want you to answer. Amethyst, psychic abilities, behavior patterns. No duh. Okay. This is so true of a Pisces. This is true of even if you're a Sagittarius watching or whoever you're watching. It doesn't matter on this side. But amethyst is relevant to you. It's a purple stone. So purple came up for Capricorn. So you guys have like this mirrored image here. So you both have this psychic abilities and you're able to determine behavior patterns. Look at that. And you can see why someone acts the way they act. Amethyst is good to use for lots of different things. I keep one upstairs. I keep a stone upstairs near my bed. Some say that it keeps you from being hungover or getting drunk. I really don't know all of the qualities, but that is one of them. But also it helps enhance your psychic abilities. So I would get this stone. For those of you that are looking to open your third eye, if you don't own this stone, yeah, you might want to go ahead and get you some. Beautiful. All right. And then there's lessons reversed. Okay. So what I'm feeling like here is the lesson that you're being taught about your dreams lesson is that this fear is holding you back, okay? So we need to release fear, ego-based thinking in order to manifest beautiful dreams, okay? And in order to learn the lesson of that, we have to be willing to, we still have lessons to learn, is what I'm hearing from this card as well, for whoever's on this side. You still have lessons to learn, okay? We still have lessons to learn about this. So this is interesting. So it's talking about the lesson about your dreams, about manifesting. about fear. Fear will hold you back from manifesting your dreams. And if you're trying to manifest something and you have fear surrounding it, you won't be able to manifest it. You won't be able to, you haven't learned the lesson, because fear can't be attached to what you want. Because then the universe is like, wait, do you want this? Do you not want this? Like, you have to let go of fear. And it's also saying that you have more lessons to learn in order to cultivate your big dreams. Okay, so there's more to learn here. And the intentions, your seed of intentions. Next card is Death, and it's reversed. Okay. One of the lessons here is to let go. One of the lessons here is to let go. Could be dealing with a Scorpio. So one of these the lessons you need to learn is to let go. Especially if you have to let go of your ego, your pride, things that no longer serve you. And we'll get some more energy on this Death card here too. But it's also letting go of expectations. Letting go of anything that doesn't serve you on this journey. It's also the lesson is learning to let go and just go with the flow of this journey instead of fighting it all the time too, or having fear surrounding it. Let go of fear. Interesting. And kind of surrender to it all. Surrender to the psychic visions. Surrender to the connection. Surrender to this. This may be why you're surrendering to this connection here. It's like waving the white flag with the Five of Pentacles reversed and saying, like, I give up. Like, I'm gonna still communicate with you. I'm still in this. Like, I'm still on this journey. I'm still on this path with you, even if you're in separation. Cain, pay attention to your health. Yeah, you guys need to pay attention to your health this time. If you're stressing, I feel like there's dolphins talking about stress here. So really pay attention to your health. Do some self-care if you possibly can. Get with that, because they're giving you a warning here that it could be your health could be compromised. And the Death is right above it. Now, I'm not seeing this as a physical death necessarily, but it also could be saying, like, you may have ill health here. So it could be because your immune system is compromised, or you're not getting enough rest or water or nutrition, things that you need. So keep that in mind. Could also be an iron deficiency for some of you. Again, I'm not a doctor, but please, especially when in vitamin D, it's been cloudy and rainy and nasty here for like 4 days. So we're definitely not getting that vitamin D that we need to. And check your iron for some of you. Okay, guys. Message you have for your twin is, I'm more affected than you know. Yeah, they may be putting on a good show, but they're definitely affected by this connection here. All right, guys, let's do some clarifying. All right, so we've got the Queen of Pentacles here. Let's see what she or he represents. All right, Queen of Pentacles, clarified by the Page of Wands. Okay, so it could be that if this is talking about your twin, so your Capricorn or another earth sign that you could be dealing with, or just your energy, there's two messages here. So if it's just talking about your twin, it's this, they may not be talking to you right now, this Page of Wands here. We see this over here, like, I can't handle your words right now. So your twin may not be communicating with you in the 3D. They may have some fear surrounding talking to you right now as well, or you to them. Okay. For others of you, if it is your energy that you're just doing your own thing here, and the Page of Wands is, it's like messages that come through that you may be wanting to message your twin or message others, and communication may just be kind of shitty at this time, and you guys there may be arguments or misunderstandings or things like that, and the communication may just not be good, or it may not work out well at this time. So there could be, I know that there's some planets going on here. I'm not sure what's happening. I can't remember if it was something to do with Mars and Jupiter or something weird like that was causing everybody to be really angry. So be careful with that. And maybe the message you want to give to your twin, maybe you're not communicating it, is like you're doing better. Like you're getting your shit together. Like you're getting your stability's changing and your financial stability is increasing, but maybe you're just not communicating that with the Page of Wands. Could also be for some of you that your child is having trouble in school. So for some of you, you may be dealing with your child acting out, or some communication issues with your children. Okay. Okay, why do we have the Eight of Pentacles here? Working hard on something. Okay. Interesting. Let's see. Why do we have the Eight of Pentacles here? One card flipped. King of Pentacles. Okay. Okay, working hard. Working hard at the connection, possibly, or working hard to be like the boss. So you may be putting in extra time, extra hours. King of Pentacles is Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, so earth sign. Could be working very hard to show this earth sign that that you want this connection. If not, it could be you're working very hard to impress your boss. Could be a boss figure, or you're working very hard to become the boss. Like you're working hard to be financially stable and to get to stand tall and to be abundant and financially grounded. And you're working hard on finances. You're working hard just in general in your profession. So you're just trying to like be the big boss, like for some of you. So it's a couple different meanings here. Others of you, you're just like working hard to try and show that you are stable and that you're financially, that you've got your finances in order, that everything's in order. You may also be applying for a home loan, and you're having to show to this person who's trying to give you the loan that here's your income and how hard you work. So there's a lot of messages for this card, but it's working hard either way. It's like focusing on finances. It's focusing on something in the material world. I'm trying to be the big boy, trying to be the boss. And if you're a male, just that could very much apply for you as well. So it doesn't have to be feminine or masculine over here, guys, in any of the cards. I know we have a lot of females watching, so sometimes I get very feminine oriented, but all right, why do we have death? Hold on. Why do we have death reversed? King of Wands. May need to let go of Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius here. May be putting an end to the connection with them. This is the lesson you've learned here, possibly, or one of the lessons you have to learn is to put an end to this connection with this Sagittarius, or to release them. It's almost like nothing is working or nothing's being manifested, and it's like a sick. It's like you may be sick. And you may be wanting this person to come take care of you, this King of Wands. For some of you, like you're just like, I'm sick. Like, can you just, and I'm experiencing like deaths in my family, or people are sick and I need you. Like, I need you. Like you're trying to tell your twin, I need you. For some of you. Yeah. So others of you, you've ended this connection with the King of Wands, or you're letting them go. You're just letting them go. You're letting them do their own thing because that's one of the lessons you had to learn. Okay. Or it could also be that the King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, needs to pay attention to their health, because there's this King right below that. So their health may be compromised as well, and you know it. So maybe you want to take care of them, or you want to help them with the problems they're going through with the people who are sick in their lives, or them who's actually physically sick. Wow. Okay. Oh, interesting. Okay. And also for this Page of Wands here, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius card as well, but younger. So you could be if this is your twin here that embodies the Queen of Pentacles in your energy here, if this is the Capricorn you're dealing with, specifically, they may have some children, some issues with their children that they're trying to sort out. So their child may be acting out or being belligerent or being just kind of, like children can be, just being difficult. So it's very possible it's a teenage child for some of you. or if you have a child here on this side, you may be trying to be financially stable for them and helping them maybe get diagnosed with something. So they may have autism or fall in the spectrum. So I guess it's ASD right now. So that's the definition from my courses. So something along those lines, or they may be acting out in school. They may be lying as well. So keep that in mind for some of you. It's just like and maybe that's, your fear is like surrounding that. Like you have some fear surrounding your abilities to kind of do everything, to be a good mom, to be a good parent, to handle it all and still be financially stable, still take care of your business, still pay the bills, still, put the hard work in, and make it happen. All right. Here is your fortune cookie, guys. Your fortune reading card is what, I guess I call it the fortune cookie after your Chinese. You guys have snake. Your intuition and healing powers will guide you to a better path, but be careful. Yeah, there's some people around you, especially on the Capricorn side, people gossiping. Be careful with your health here on this side, but your intuition and healing powers will guide you to a better path. So you guys have it all together over here as far as your intuition. You're very, very, very much like who I am right now. Like you can see things and know things, and clairaudient, clairsentient, you name it. So it's very interesting. Wow. Okay, guys. I love this reading. I thought it was so interesting. I love the decks that I've been using for these readings, and I'm glad I could do them for you. So let me know in your comments below what you think. And if you need a personal reading, click in the link in the description box below, and I can get you on my schedule. I'll see you for your March readings. Take care.